Hi, my name's Carly, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Flower line by Drew Barrymore, which is available at Target. I first want to apologize for how crappy my camera is. I'm actually just using the one on my computer, so the lighting's completely different. For example, my makeup looks so much darker and heavier than it actually is, and I kind of look like a clown, and you guys are probably like, why are we listening to this girl about makeup when her makeup looks like that? But I promise you it looks normal in real life, and it's just the lighting in here that makes it look really dark and raccoony. Like, it looks like I don't even have an eyeball right there. It looks just kind of like a hole in my face. Alright, so the products that I bought from Walmart, I bought 8 different ones, and it's really easy to go in there and be like, oh, I'm just going to get a couple things, and then I came out with like so much, and I was like, what have I done? But that's okay. I really liked almost everything I bought, so that's the good news. I'm going to show you guys my favorites to my least favorites that I bought from the Flower line. The first thing I bought that I really liked was this loose powder, and it comes in this container, and this container is pretty large, takes up a lot of space, but the powder in it is really amazing, and it comes with this cute little powder thing for your face, and I was really in love with that. I just think the packaging is really cute, and it looks really nice, and the cat's in here. And it looks really good on your skin. It gives you a really nice glow. It's good to use over foundation, or instead of a foundation you could use it as a setting powder, or you can just use it as powder. So I like it. I would definitely recommend it. It is $10 though, and it looks really big, but when you open it up you realize it's only this thing, but that's still a good amount of powder. So yeah, I would definitely recommend that. And I'm having a little difficulty closing it because I'm a little special. My friend had to like show me how to even open this. I was like, how does this open? She was like, and I was like, oh, that's how. Okay. Another thing I bought that I really loved was the cream eyeshadow by Flower, and it comes in really cute packaging, and the color of it is super pretty. Yeah, okay, you can't even see that it's in my hand. Again, lighting, camera, not so great. But the color I picked out is so pretty. I'm really happy I picked this color. It's in Wild Geranium, and it's a cream shadow, so you don't have to worry about fallout. You literally just put it on with your finger, and it stays the entire day. You don't even have to wear this with an eyeshadow primer because it's long wear. I wore it to Disneyland for 5 hours without an eyeshadow primer to see if it would crease or wear off, and it didn't. So I was really excited about that I didn't need to put, any type of eyeshadow primer on, and it stayed. And so I really love that. You could actually use this as like a base for your eyeshadow if you wanted to, but it is colored, so I really like it, and I would definitely recommend it. I actually like this more than the powder, so I would say that this is my #1 favorite. And I think that the packaging on it's really cute. It's in this little glass container, and it says Flower right there. So I really love this, and I will definitely be back for more colors. I was actually debating between this one and more of like a natural brown, but I always get natural browns and stuff, so I thought I would do this one, and it's more of like a shiny peachy color. I really like it, and I would definitely recommend it. It's just really pretty. Another thing I bought that I really loved was the bronzer blush duo, and again, I really like the packaging of this line, and I read a blog post before I went there, and they were talking about how they wanted it to look more high-end, and I think they did a really good job with making it look nice with the gold trim and whatnot. So this is the blush and bronzer duo, and I really like it. It blends into the skin really well, like all the powders do. They look really natural, which is really nice. It's not like streak. It looks really soft and glowy. I really like them. And the color looks brighter than it actually is. When I first bought this, my friend was like, "Oh my god, are you really gonna put that on your face? It's so bright." And I was like, "Heck yes, I am." And it doesn't look this bright on. It just looks really nice, and like you're glowing. It looks natural, which I like. It looks like you're naturally just have a glow to you, but really it's fake, but that's okay. No one will know if you buy this because it just works so well. So I really like that. Another thing I bought was the sheared like jumbo lip pencil, not pencil, but like lip tint. Really? the cat again. It's not even my cat, he's my mom's. I'm a dog person, and he's like always in here. But anyways, I think that this is great. I've never really come across like a jumbo lip pencil that I didn't like, and I literally have one from like every brand ever. I prefer these over lipsticks, and I don't know, I just feel like you can't really mess these up. And it doesn't say what color I got on here, but I do really like this. I would recommend it. I recommend all lip tints. I think they're like my favorite. Like I said, I prefer them over lipstick. I think that they're just really easy to throw on. It doesn't look like you're trying too hard, so I like this. Okay, this is the last positive review, and then I'm going to get into my not so great reviews. The, what is this called? Nail polish? Yes. Mind Space. Anyways, so this is the nail polish I bought from her line, and I didn't peel that off yet, but it's really cute. It has a white lid, square, and it says flower right there. It's kind of hard to tell, but it does. And I got this like soft, peachy, baby pink color, and I really like it. It's what I'm wearing right now. I need to repaint my nails, but I wanted to wait until after this video so you could see what the color looked like on. But I've been wearing it on my nails for like a really long time. And I really like this nail polish because it dries really fast, and it dries shiny and nice. Like, I put it on, and I always plan on putting a top coat on, but sometimes I'll just like to put it on and like if I'm in a rush, just leave. And so this one's really good for that. It looks good without any top coat on. It lasts long, and also it dries fast, and that's a huge bonus for me. I always end up banging my nails when it takes forever to dry. So I love the nail polish. I would definitely buy more. Also, you should know it's only $4, so I think that's a steal for nail polish, especially when I'm always buying Essie brand, which is like $8 a bottle. This is half that price, and it works really well. I do wish they would have had a wider selection of colors, but who knows, maybe in the future they'll expand it, because I do like their nail polishes. Okay, now I'm on to the things that I didn't like that much and I wasn't super crazy about, and I don't know if you guys saw that, but this just fell out of the bottom, and that is one of the reasons why I'm not crazy about this. Also, I bought this thinking it was an eyeshadow trio, and it's not. It's actually a concealer trio. Yeah, there's like different shades of concealer, which that itself is kind of odd, I guess. I don't really know the whole idea of that. Maybe to blend them to get the perfect color. Or also you're supposed to use like a lighter color under your eye than you are on your actual skin, so I guess it's good for that, but I'm not crazy about it. As I showed you earlier, the bottom one falls out because they're like those little things, like you take one out and then you put it to the bottom and a new shade comes up, kind of like those pencils you had when you were younger. Maybe you still have them. I'm not going to judge you. They're pretty awesome. But yeah, I just don't like it. And also at the bottom, that's just a hole. If I were to put my finger through there, it would hit concealer, and I feel like because there's nothing to protect it, I feel like it's going to dry out really fast, and it falls out on the bottom. I just don't like it. I also wasn't planning on getting a concealer. I thought it was eyeshadow at the time, so not crazy about this, but even if I was looking for a concealer, I wouldn't recommend it. I just don't like that one falls out all the time, and it's just don't like it. Another thing I bought, again, this was something that I thought was different than it actually turned out to be. I bought a tinted moisturizer, and I thought it was foundation, so that was my bad. Also, this color is way too white for me. I don't know what I was thinking. I just really messed up in general with this one, but I really wanted to get the BB cream because I've heard really positive things about the BB cream from the Flower line. And when I went in there, they didn't have my shade, and I was really grumpy, but I decided to settle on a foundation, and I grabbed this, and I got home, and it was like, I came out, I tested it on my skin, and it was super duper liquidy, and I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? And then I read that it was a tinted moisturizer, so that's why. Even though it's so far off from the shade of my actual skin, I did try it out just to see if I would like it, and it's okay. I don't really do tinted moisturizers. I'd rather do a BB cream. I just think that it's sort of an awkward in between being a moisturizer and being a foundation. It's kind of like, and it was also a little bit sticky putting it on. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, when I was rubbing it on, it didn't smooth over my skin very well. But if it were my color, I'd keep it, but it's not my color, so I'm going to return it, and I'm not going to get one that's in my color. But if this were my color, I would like be like, oh, okay, like it's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not good. I wouldn't recommend it. That is my final verdict, is I wouldn't recommend it, but if you happen to buy one like on accident, it's not really something you'd return because it's not awful. Okay, moving on. The next thing I bought that I'm not that crazy about is the Flower Mascara. And this mascara is really cool. I was so excited about it when I first bought it because it comes with a little twisty thing at the bottom, and the brush actually changes. Like, this is it for length, this is it for curled, and this is it for volume. I don't know if you guys can see the brush like change. It's getting shorter. Like, how cool is that? I was really excited to try it because it changes. But the first time I used it, it was great, but then the second time I used it, the mascara started to like get on the edges of the circle, and when I would close it, it would like ooze out of the sides, and it was really messy, and it got all over my counter and my hands. And I don't know, I'm just not crazy about it. It's not horrible. It's just, it has its flaws. And also, it's really a wet mascara, and it clumps a lot at the bottoms. Like, you have to be careful with how many coats you put on because it gets really thick, and then you get mascara in your eye, and that's not really a good thing. Another tip, if you do buy this or you have it, you bought it already, is when you dip it, always have it on the first setting, which is for length, and then when you, so go like that. Say you want it on the curled setting, which would be 3 twists. Make sure when you put it in there it's straight, otherwise it gets, the mascara will clump awkwardly if you put it in with the brush like that. So always put it in like this. So that is everything I bought from the line. Overall, I really liked it, and I would definitely recommend it. I will for sure go back and buy different products. There was lipsticks, and I still want to try the BB cream really bad. And now that I bought all these products and I liked them, I feel confident in buying other stuff and knowing that they're like good quality. Another thing you should know is that this line is only sold at Walmart. It's really selective, so if there's no Walmart near you, then you can order on their website, but that is kind of a pain in the butt. So hopefully I'll hit up Target eventually, but I just know that right now it's exclusively sold at Walmart, and it's not even all Walmarts have it. And this line's been out since January, and I only heard about it recently, and I was really excited to try it, and I'm glad I did because I love it, and I will definitely be back for more. I hope that you guys found this review helpful. Comments below if you've tried these products and you liked them or you didn't like them, or products that I didn't do a review of from the Flower line that you think are really great. If you could leave a comment below, that would be awesome. Also, this is my first video, so thanks for watching. If you have a vlog channel that you would like me to check out for makeup tips and whatnot, just leave it below and be like, hey, check it out, because I would love to see what you guys have and, you know, sort of support each other because it can be hard. So thanks again for watching. I hope that you guys liked it.